Hey guys, it's Lloyd304 here, and today I will be reviewing set 71862 Lloyd's Dragon Mech Battle Pack. This set has 81 pieces, will release for $10 in North America on August 1st. I got this early, I picked it up from overseas. And this set is not that great. It's basically a straight up redesign of Kai's from the January wave. It's interesting. I don't know why they chose to do this so soon, but we're going to take a look at the mech and the figures and see if it's actually a good set or if it's even worth $10. Looking at the mech here, it is built pretty similarly to Kai's from the January wave, which isn't a bad thing. I think this color scheme looks pretty nice, but I do prefer Kai's more because Kai is my favorite ninja and red is my favorite color. But overall, it's not built too badly. It uses these tan tooth pieces for the claws, for the feet, and the hands, which I think is fine. The arms, again, have good posability. They are on the Mixel-style ball joints. They do not use that pre-bent piece, which I strongly despise. I am so glad to not see it here. That would have easily ruined the set for me. And then, for the tail, it uses one of these large new elements they introduced in January 2021 in trans bright green, which I think looks really nice. The wings here are dual molded with the spring yellowish green, and then regular green, which I think looks really good here. I think this color combination works very nicely in my opinion. And then for play features, you don't really have much. The mech's torso can also spin. You do get full posability with the legs as well. There's not a whole lot to say about this. You can take your Lloyd minifig and then place him into the cockpit of the mech. And then there you go. Something I do like about this, and Kai shares this as well, is a clip for his weapon on the side, which is nice. And then he can take on the Loyalist, or Empress Beatrix, or Roz for all we know. I think the set is fine, but it's not anything that we needed right now. For the record, here it is next to Kai's Dragon Mech Battle Pack, the set from January of 2026, which again, they're almost the same build, use a couple different pieces here and there. The biggest difference is the way the claws are built on Kai's from Lloyd's. But other than that, they're pretty much the same set. The first minifig we're going to take a look at is Lloyd. He is technically exclusive to this set by the fact that he doesn't have his tail or wings and the dragon hood. This combination of pieces can be found in other sets, but this variant of Lloyd is exclusive to this. It's the whole thing with Ninjago minifigs having variants. I understand why they didn't give him the full tail and wings. You can also get him in another set this wave with the tail and wings, being the Land Bounty, or you can get him in the Dragon of Life set with the tail and wings. Both of those are much more expensive sets, and if you just want the hood piece, this is pretty good for $10. Anyway, his minifig does look nice. He does come with his standard gold sword that we've seen for many years now since the LEGO Ninjago movie. His figure does look pretty nice in my opinion. I like the combination of the bright green and lime green. I think it works really well. Bright green is one of my favorite LEGO colors, and it just continues to work fantastically here. The gold printing as scaling on the back looks really, really nice. No side leg or arm printing to be expected. But overall, these figures do look really good, and I really do like these suits. Taking Lloyd's headpiece or hood piece off, we can get a better look at his face print. It is the standard one that has the visor form attached to the back of it. I think these face prints are fine. I personally don't display my ninja with that version of the face print, but viewer's choice. You know, I digress. I don't really care how you display your figures. If you think this looks better, go for it. Next up is Jay, who is also technically exclusive to the set by version of inclusion with the armor piece, making him exclusive to the set, even though you can get the armor piece in other sets and put it on your Jay minifig. It's a whole complicated thing. I don't understand why they keep doing these variants. They just keep increasing Ninjago's minifig count. It's already well over 1,000 at this point. But anyway, moving on. The figure here does look pretty good. He uses the cool yellow for his arms, which I think is nice. It would have been nice to go with dark blue maybe, just to have two variants of the same color. He does use his hair and headband piece first introduced in the island, and he also does come with those Dragon Claw pieces, which are new for summer 2026. And his face print is also returning from the January wave of sets, which again, I think is fine. No need to have a bunch of different face prints on the market. These face prints are pretty good. They capture the characters pretty nicely. His back torso print here is also pretty nice in my opinion. Also returning from the January sets is the Loyalist, and we only get one of them in this set, so again, the Battle Pack name feels redundant here. It doesn't make any sense to call this a Battle Pack. It is very much not a Battle Pack. It's giving Star Wars vibes, if you guys feel me here. Turning the figure around to the back, the symbol on the back does look really nice with the evil Source Dragon style logo. I think it does look good. The hood piece in red looks nice, and the printing on the front does look very good as well. Getting a better look at the face print, it's again the same one from the January sets. Turning it around to the back, you do have that slight variation of the face print. And the weapons built up here are pretty nice. They use a Darksaber blade from The Mandalorian and just a regular lightsaber style hilt. So, in conclusion, the set has 81 pieces, 3 minifigs for $10, and they call it a battle pack. This is very much not a battle pack, but the value is there. I think it's a solid pickup for $10 if you don't have Kai's or you prefer this one's look to Kai's. I think you're heading in the right direction here. I think this is a fine set, not my personal favorite of the wave, but definitely not the worst set that we've seen from Ninjago either. I think this is a decently fine set. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more Ninjago 2026 set reviews and 2027 news, hopefully coming out here soon. This is Jim 8304 signing off. Bye.